Stop flicking and scrolling. It's Noelle with Be Open Yoga. Welcome back. We're going to talk about our root chakra today and getting in touch with our foundation and where we're strong and secure in our mind, body, and soul. So get your mat out. And if you want to listen to a song with the color red in it, that's really fun to do. But today my choice of song is called Sense of Doubt by David Bowie. It's only really a 4-minute song. And if you want to add something else for yourself, go for it. But if you want to pause now and look that song up, I'd like you to begin with the breath with that song. And actually we're going to just begin with the breath and do tree only today. So 10 minutes with me, Noelle with nwbopenyoga.com, and find me on Instagram and Facebook for my schedule in Lake Placid. So root chakra, red, sense of smell, because it's our sense of security, safety, strength, foundation. It's where we're grounded. It's where we can begin our day. It's where we begin our life. It's where we begin. So it's our relationship with Mother Earth, our relationship with our own mother. So when this chakra is out of balance, we find ourselves insecure, anxious, and threatened. So let's forget all that and get into tree. And if you want to start that beautiful song by David Bowie, which is an instrumental, by the way. So standing in your tree pose, and I'm going to show 2 different types of tree today. And let's just begin strengthening that right leg. Inhaling up as we strengthen and standing with both feet planted. And exhale. And when you exhale, push your feet into the ground and ground yourself. Begin at your foundation, and bringing hands to the sacrum helps push our hips forward, and bringing the elbows together, we can bring those shoulders up and open up our heart and lift the chest. Lifting the chin before we prepare to take our tree. A few more breaths here, and then just slightly balancing on that right leg, and we're just going to kickstand the left foot. Keep that knee nice and open. Maybe take your left hand down and push it out a little bit, keeping the right hip back with your right hand. And staying with the breath. Standing in your tree pose. Find a focus point in front of you. With each inhale, your tree grows, strengthens, and lengthens. With each exhale, you soften and ground yourself into the earth. Strength, bring those branches up if you wish, roll those shoulders back and lift that chest even more. Lengthening your tree, maybe growing those branches on the inhale for a little movement if you wish, or staying completely still. The inhale one more time. Exhale to come out. Relax, bringing the foot back and arms down by side for Tadasana Mountain Pose, bringing the hands to heart center before we begin the left side. And whenever you want to set that intention for your practice today, whether it's something you're working on for yourself, but remembering to stay grounded, let's take that strength on the left leg and bring that right foot out. Parallel kickstand. Hands wherever you like. If you felt comfortable doing the sacrum and pushing those hips forward, Staying in heart center. Focus and breathe. That navel in, trusting yourself, relax on the exhale and come to Tadasana. We're going to squat down and just come onto our backs, and this is the other version of tree that you can take. If balancing isn't fun for you, it's always good to do though. I'm gonna squat down, little yogi squat if you want. Bringing our hands to heart center, staying grounded and focused for a strong foundation. What a great way to begin. And wearing red helps me get into my red chakra. Listening to songs about red can also help me, and maybe it can help you. So we're gonna just lie down on our backs. I'm gonna go sideways. Taking your time to come down. And then we're just gonna do tree lying down. What a great, easy way to do this. And you can maybe hike your foot inside the calf and try to keep that knee open and on the floor, or on the mat rather. Inhaling, feel your whole body lengthen on the inhale. And exhale, press into the floor, into the mat, and ground yourself. And this is a good way to even bring the foot up inside the thigh, never on the knee, especially when we're standing. So don't get into the habit of placing it there. And inside the thigh, maybe you can go a little bit higher since we're on the floor. Inhaling, growing your tree, bringing arms up overhead and lengthening the whole body before you exhale and push into the mat. Taking the last inhale, where you really lengthen, push the foot into the leg, create that sensation, that engagement before you relax and exhale out, bringing the leg down, arms down by side. Take a breath in between, maybe roll out ankles, shifting around. And then that foot comes either inside the calf or up inside the thigh for tree. Left side, flexing the right toes towards the face also can help maintain engagement with the mat and the leg. Bringing arms up overhead if you'd like for those inhales, and exhale into the mat. Frankincense is one of the scents that can help with grounding. Maybe take 10 minutes next time to do your tree and put one of those scents underneath your nose. There's other scents as well. And then just doing maybe tree for 10 minutes, and you with your breath grounded before you begin your day. Let's relax on the exhale after one more lengthening inhale. Bringing that leg down, arms down by side, and relax and come into your Savasana for about a minute, just being with your breath. Staying focused on yourself and just the breath, to ground, to be secure, to take on challenges safely, reduce anxiety, avoid greedy paranoia, the mantra for Muladhara, or our root chakra, is LAM, L-A-M, which means I am grounded and secure. And if you'd like to inhale and exhale LAM with me, I'm going to take a nice large inhale and then exhale to LAM. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today for 10-minute yoga. I'm Noelle Wood. Be open yoga. Be open.